What's going What's going on, guys? Plus talking back again, and I'm reviewing WWE League Royal Rumble 2007, and I thought that this was a good show. Like you had good things on the card. You had the Hardy Boys versus Eminem, um, and this was a real good opening match. Obviously, Joey Mercury broke his nose um, the month before, and the like a ladder match they had, but yeah, this was a good match. The Hardy Boys get the win. Then we went to Life versus Test for the ECW title. It's the first time that the ECW title was actually defended. It was done by count out. And Test was really big at this point. He was like giant. He was huge, like massive. Like he wasn't looking good, like really bad. But Life retains the title by count out. Then we went Batista versus Mr. Kennedy for the world title. This was a time when Mr. Kennedy should have been a world champion. Like he was like this was it because he should have been the bastard son, which obviously was um, Hornswoggle, because obviously he failed the drugs test. He had to take him off TV, and then he had the money back briefcase, and then he got injured. So really, Mr. Kennedy should have been a world champion at one time in his career in WWE, but he either got injured or he got suspended for drugs. Like he could never stay fit and go for a title run. They never, and also you have backstage heat with John Cena and Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels. So yeah, but this was a solid match. Batista retains his world title. Then we had John Cena defending his WWE title against Umaga. Um, this was a good match. It was a great last man standing match. He had Umaga was he was a kind of an underrated big guy, and John Cena and him had a great chemistry in this match. You had Umaga get busted open in this. Yeah, John Cena get busted open in this match. Cena wins with the AA onto the steps, and Umaga gets kind of for the count of 10. But this was a good match. Now we get to the Royal Rumble match, and it's the Undertaker. No, so then we get to the Rumble match. It's Ric Flair, Finlay, Kitty Dykstra, Matt Hardy, Edge, Tommy Dreamer, Sabu. Sabu actually wins the table, and then he gets choked on by Kane, Greg Helms, CM Punk, King Booker, Super Crazy, Jeff Hardy. He returns. This is his first Rumble back since like '03. Um, the Sandman, Randy Orton, Chris Benoit, RVD, Viscera, Johnny Nitro, Kevin Thorne, Hardcore Holly, Shawn Michaels, Chris Masters, Joe Guerrero, MVP, Carlito, the Great Khali, and The Miz, and The Undertaker. The final four were Radar RKO, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. And after the Radar RKO get eliminated, it's just Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. And these guys had a really good end to the match. They would do super kicks and tombstones, and Shawn Michaels was going to super kick Taker over the top rope, and then Taker just tosses him over the top rope, and that's how Taker wins the match. That was his first time he won the Royal Rumble as well in his career. So yeah, what do you guys think of this pay-per-view? Leave your thoughts in the comments, guys, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.